Hello, this is for the data unit, and we're going to talk about representative sampling. When we're talking about statistics, we are trying to get information about or from a specific group. But it is generally impossible for us to get information about every single member of that group. So what we do is we look at a smaller group and then apply the information we get to that to the larger population. And that's what we call a representative sample, a sample that represents the larger group. It is a selected group that is designed to represent the entire population. For example, if we wanted to find out how many people had brown hair in the United States, it would be pretty impossible for us to get a response or data on every single person in the United States for one reason or another. So what we would do is we would take a selected group of people and poll them and take their responses and then apply that to the entire population. Okay, a representative sample should be, number one, from the desired group. Okay, if we're looking at people who have brown hair in the United States, we wouldn't want to poll people from Europe or Asia or another country. Okay, so it should be from the desired group. Second, it should be random. Okay, and what that means is that there should be some way to make sure that everyone or every member of the population has an equal chance to be part of the survey. If you're only choosing certain people from that population, that is not a random sample. And thirdly, it should be unbiased. Sometimes when you have a survey, there is a certain lean, per se, of how the data is. What I mean is the person who is surveying, or the surveyor, has a certain agenda that they want filled. Okay, a good sample, a representative sample, will be unbiased, will not have any specific lean. Okay, so say you want to find out information on cruelty to animals. I think most of us can agree that we don't like when animals are abused. Okay? A biased question, one that has a specific lean, would say something like, don't you think it's wrong that animals are abused? Well, obviously we're going to say yes, we think it's wrong that animals are abused. Okay, but that question, the way it is worded, is creating a bias in your answer, because obviously none of us are going to say, yes, I like when animals are abused. Okay? So again, for a sample to be representative, okay, it should be from the desired group, it should be random, and it should be unbiased. Thank you. Os.